Fort Cavazos is set to become Fort Hood again. President Trump made the announcement in North Carolina while speaking to troops at Fort Bragg. The president said 7 Army posts would return to what he called their historic names.
For a little breaking news, we are also going to be restoring the names to Fort Pickett, Fort Hood, Fort Gordon, Fort Rucker, Fort Polk, Fort A.P. Hill, and Fort Robert E. Lee. We won a lot of battles out of those forts. It's no time to change.
The changes are coming to posts where names were changed in 2023 because they honored Confederate leaders. Now they're reverting back to their older names, but with different honorees. For example, Fort Hood used to be named after Confederate General John Bell Hood. Now it will be named after Colonel Robert Hood. He's a World War I hero who earned the Distinguished Service Cross for heroism. The name change honors Hood's service, but some believe it disrespects the general whose name is currently on the post. Richard Edward Cavazos was a native Texan who rose to become the Army's first Hispanic 4-star general. His nephew says Cavazos earned the honor of having the post bear his name.
It was an affirmation of his career and the dedication he had to this country and the Army.
Ochoa said he and several of his relatives are not happy about the Cavazos name being wiped off the post.
You know, he was a great man, really a soldier. So, you know, I can't tell you enough about how he dedicated his life to the Army, and to be disrespected like this goes beyond anything I can think of.
Congress passed legislation in 2021 to ban naming bases after anyone who served in the Confederacy. The Trump administration is skirting that law by choosing honorees with the same last name as Confederates previously honored. Thank you again for joining us for State of Texas. I'm Josh Hinkle. We'll be back next week to bring you an in-depth look at Texas politics.